Yo, welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is T13 Blading, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today, I'm going to go in depth in my very first tournament video at the Blue Ridge Beyblade Association with their BX only tournament. Enter the Tyranno beat. I'm really looking forward to get into this video because I never did a YouTube video before, so I can't wait to start. And here's my deck for today's tournament, so let's get to the matches. For my first match of the tournament, I'm going to get Token. He is one of the newest members in our ranks, and I am excited to go against him.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. That's why you don't reach out. No way.
And quick 2 points from Phoenix Wing. That was very surprising, even after I almost got pocketed.
That's when I wasn't saying anything. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wait, are we doing 4 points? Yes. Okay. Top 8, 7.
Oh, I thought I burst it. I ain't go up.
We're gonna start doing it traditional here. We're gonna start doing it.
So right here, we're in a Dragoon mirror match. So right now I'm kind of nervous. I'm trying to get a stall launch in, but it doesn't work. But let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, you talking about this one? Yeah, that was mine. I don't know. I think his hit on the rail died.
I tried. I say, yeah, you got to stabilize real hard there.
Alright, everybody check your ratchets.
Reshoot.
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 I thought I had a rotation.
So we ended in a draw, so now we have to go back and do a reshoot. Let's see if I'm able to get the point, but sadly I got hit by a vicious 2-piece. And Token get 2 points on me. Now we reshuffle and he going with his Dragoon, I'm going with my Phoenix. And Phoenix is able to get the extreme for the first set. After winning the first set, I'm going to lead off with Unicorn Sting on 960 ball, and Token leads with his Tyranno Roar on 560 point. Tyranno Roar gets some good attacks in, but Unicorn Sting is real stabilized, so I'm going to get the first point very easily.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Going into the second match, Token goes with his Cobalt Dragoon, and I go with my Phoenix 160 kick. I'm able to get good attacks in, but Dragoon is able to withstand them. For this match, I'm going with my Cobalt Dragoon on 560 Elevate, and Token is going with his Tyranno Beat 360 kick, and lucky enough, I was able to get the extreme finish. So next, I'm going to battle our youngest blader, Rhett. I'm not going to show the whole entire battle since I won 2-0, and since he's just a little kid, but I will give him his flowers because he really did make me work for this one.
Lane's ready. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
That was a close call, but since the bays made contact, I technically got the over finish point, so the score is now 2-1.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Oh, that was close.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That'll be a set. Go and shuffle up. Y'all ready?
So right here, I'm going to get to one of our best bladers, Keem. He goes out with his Tricera Press 160 Rush, and I go with Phoenix Swing 160 Kick. So far, Phoenix Swing has been doing me good, and right here, I'm going for a stall launch. It was pretty good, but Tricera kicks him out of it. Phoenix Swing is hitting him hard, and I get the spin finish.
That was close.
For the next battle, I ended up sending out Unicorn Sting on 960 free ball, and Keem uses Tyranno Beat 760 roll rush. After a barrage from attacks for Tyranno Beat, I'm able to get my second point. So for the third match of the first set, I ended up going with Dragoon, while King goes with Phoenix Wing 560 Kick. So far, I'm trying to do my stall launches today, but I'm not able to connect.
Ooh.
So now with a commando lead of 3-0, this next battle here was crazy. I'll let you guys see it for yourself.
1, go shoot. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The craziest thing about this battle is the fact that Phoenix and Tyranno Beat just did reversals on each other. I almost got pocketed, almost got extreme, and Phoenix is still able to get the spin finish. So after taking the first set, after that crazy battle, we both sent out our Phoenix Swings.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
It's on 560. Mine's on 160. Yeah, he got more steel.
Alright, that is 1 up.
With Keem getting his first point of the match, he goes with Tricera Press while I go with Dragoon.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Since Dragoon was able to equalize against Tricera Press on 160 Rush, I was able to secure my first point of the second set. Now I'm getting ready to send out Unicorn Sting against Tyranno Beat. After a surprise counterattack from Unicorn Sting, we both go with our Phoenix Wings on kick for another mirror match.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
When I ruined my stall launch, I moved my hand in a backward motion while launching. I sent Phoenix Wing into the pocket, but luckily 160 and kick was able to force it out of the pocket. And the craziest sequence just happened to the point where Phoenix was able to get good attacks in and it was able to get an extreme finish. I don't know if it was luck, but I'll take the 3 points no matter what.
Come on, dog. You said
After winning my third match, I went against Broke Jew. Right now, this is the battle of the undefeateds. Me and him are going at it to see who will be undefeated towards top cut. He leads with his Dragoon, and I lead with my Phoenix on 160 kick. And to get things started off, I get Extreme. In the second battle, I go with my Cobalt Dragoon, but this time, as you can see, I'm going with the Hasbro Ripcord launcher for more control. And I'm able to get the stall launch as he goes with his Unicorn Sting on, I believe, 960 orb.
Nobody came in with like unicorn on level or something.
Yeah, I literally thought about that, but I didn't know. Let me see. If Time Tycoon, I bet he would do it.
He would have. Yeah, he would have came with some crazy shit. That would have won. He would have made Black Shell Obsidian 770 win.
After winning the first set, I decided to keep my rotation of days the same, leading into the second set. I tried to go for a stall launch, but Broke Jew was able to counter it with his Dragoon. As Dragoon continues to attack, I'm not able to get any good attacks in order to send into the overfinish pocket. And since it's on Elevate, it most likely is going to get the spit finish.
Unless I was gonna say, unless it restabilizes it. I remember that.
After losing the first battle of the second set, I was able to get a good matchup between Cobalt Dragoon and Unicorn Sting. I should be able to win this battle as long as Unicorn does not give any good attacks in, but is able to send us in the pocket since Broke Jew launched too hard. Since that happened, we get to have another battle, but Cobalt Dragoon got hit with a vicious 2-piece from Unicorn Sting. Now that we're both tied with a set apiece, I knew I had to switch the momentum back to my favor, so I decided to lead with Phoenix Wing. With a rough start, it is 0-2. Sadly, the matchup is not in my favor since I'm going with Unicorn Sting and Broke Jew is going out with his Cobalt Dragoon. With Unicorn Sting scraping on the stadium lot, I'm not able to secure the win, so it is now 3-0. I lead with Cobalt Dragoon against his Unicorn Sting, so I should be able to equalize and get a point.
You want to stay with the tight go up against your Dragon?
After finally getting a point, I'm now down to 3-1,
Set 3-1.
and I'm leaving it all up to Phoenix Wing to give me the win, or at least an over finish. And after getting the extreme, I'm able to stay undefeated after 4 rounds of Swiss. After securing my first place slot in Swiss, here are the top 8. There's me, Broke Jew in second, Judd in third, fourth is Gerbert, fifth is 88 Blading, sixth is No Num 9, seventh is Keen, eighth is Sukiyomi. After going undefeated through 4 rounds of Swiss, I had momentum and confidence on my side. I feel like nothing can have brung me down. But little do I know, I got a huge obstacle in my way, Sukiyomi. Even though he barely got in the top 8, he is still no slouch, and I have to bring my A game against him. So to start off this round of Top Cut, I'm going to lead with my Phoenix Wing as Sukiyomi leads with his Tyranno beat, but he calls my bluff with the stall launch, and Phoenix Wing is able to give out, only giving up 1 point. Next up, I lead up with Cobalt Dragoon, and Sukiyomi goes with Phoenix Wing on 770 Low Rush.
He's using the Hasbro protocol.
Oh, yeah.
So he can't overextend.
Because I have a problem with it.
Oh, yeah. On the stop, yeah.
Cobalt Dragoon is able to get good attacks and able to equalize in order to gain to 1 point.
There we go.
Next thing you know, that Sukiyomi is going with his Cobalt Dragoon on 960 Elevate, and I go with Unicorn Sting on 960 Free Ball. This is not a good matchup for me. This is most likely going to end up in Sukiyomi's favor. And even though that was a close call, Dragoon was still able to get the point. After reshuffling, I lead with Phoenix Wing. Obviously, at this point, it's been doing me real well. And good thing I did, I got an extreme finish. And sorry I forgot the first battle. Sukiyomi was able to win against me on a Dragoon mirror match. And basically, right here, we both go with our attack types again, but we did reversals. Phoenix escaped for 1 point, and Tyranno escaped for 1 point. So that's a little bit of a fun thing right there.
3, 2, 1, shoot! Contact.
Unicorn Sting out there against his Phoenix, and it seems to be looking good.
We're on the same TV, the anime. Show me some respect. I'm just not right now. This is different.
Sunday horse. Holy horse, horny horse.
No. Yes, no. Get his. Do something. Come on. Stabilize. Do it.
And I get the point due to spin finish. Cobalt Dragoon versus Phoenix Wing. This should be a good battle, as long as I'm able to avoid. But just with a little nudge, gave him an overfinish, 3-2. And now I'm able to go on to the next round after getting an impressive overfinish on Sukiyomi.
Good game. Good game.
So after the first round of Top Cup, I'm going against Gerbert in the semifinals. He is a very strong blader. To be honest, this whole entire battle was just a whole entire affair of back and forth. We was both gunning after each other, but I send out Unicorn Sting, and as you can see, I got hit with an over finish straight off the bat. But never fear, Phoenix 160 kick is here. Let's see if I can get back in the hunt with this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good stall. This came out of that.
I'll take the spin finish. I'll take the spin.
I say you're on a beat.
Yeah, but he's on kick and.
Oh yeah.
Kick does have more stamina.
It's gonna come down to stamina.
I was gonna say you're on
I guess this rush versus kick stamina debate really does come down to who gets hit harder. And so far, kick is losing.
Oh no, the mirror match.
But now we have a mirror match with our Dragoons. Hard hits from both sides, but I'm actually able to get in for a over finish.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
I go with my Phoenix swing once again with against his Tyranno beat, another rematch. And this time I'm able to put him in the pocket. That was a crazy sequence right there. Alright, so I took the first set. Now it's another female swing matchup. I'm using 160 kick and Joebert is using 760 low rush. I'm able to slice and dice him in order to get a burst finish.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
I go with Unicorn Sting. And he hit the rail and self-bursted. That sucks.
Which is gonna make Blue Unicorn go up to $300 also now.
Lagoons. I'm glad I have a mint one.
Me too. But that's gonna be for a tournament. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Gerber is on level and I'm on elevate, so it is an interesting matchup. I really haven't gone against Dragoons on level, but this time he's able to put me into the overfinish pocket for 2. So far, this battle has just been going back and forth, but I missed the beginning of the battle, and so far Gerber is up 2 and I'm down 1. So I gotta really make a comeback here, but so far Unicorn Sting is holding on, making sure he don't burst again. I made sure I tighten that ratchet.
But now that I know that these challenges will actually get a crowd,
And it looks like Tyranno beat has calmed down, so I got that point. Scores now 2-2. Now we both go with our attack types. He's going with his Dragoon on level. I'm going with Phoenix on 160 kick. I got a good stall launch in. Vicious attacks from both groups. Now, Kick did not beat Rush when it comes to stamina, but I wonder how it would do against level.
Got it. Wait, hold up.
And it got the outspin on level, which is crazy.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
And with this last match, Gerber overlaunches Phoenix Wing, and due to the own finish roll, I automatically get 1 point to my total, so I move on to finals. So for the finals, I'm going to get Keem once again. He's going to lead with Tricera Press. I'm going to lead with Phoenix Wing.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
And to get things started off, I get an extreme finish. Next, I'm going to go with Unicorn Sting.
1, go shoot. I'm surprised people are doing unicorn with.
Tyranno B is really trying to get some aggressive hits in, but Unicorn Sting ain't having it. So after taking the first set, I'm throwing Phoenix Wing out there again against Tricera Press. So I'm expecting for an easy win here. But again, Rush outdid Kick, so I'm thinking Rush might have a little bit more stamina depending on how the battle goes. But Unicorn Sting is able to get a 2-point finish since the Bays made contact. With the score 1-2, I'm trying to put this away with a over finish with Dragoon. But let's see what will happen against his Tyranno beat. Tyranno beat is running low on steam, so it looks like I'm just going to get the spin finish, which I do. With a score 1-3, we both go out with our Phoenixes on Kick. Both Phoenixes give each other some hard hits, but my Phoenix Wing is able to prevail and I win the tournament.
Pack is going to go to T-Rex the T-Man. Second place, Tricera Press M85 goes to King. And congratulations to our third place, Jubert.
Well, that wraps up my tournament experience with the Blue Ridge Beyblade Association. It was tons of fun, and I hope to see more people there. But at the end of the day, I went undefeated through 4 rounds of Swiss and ended up winning the whole entire tournament. So can you please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because I have a lot more things planned. Thank you for watching.